All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is it going? I am istherenoonelse, and today's video, we are going to go back and look at the hot takes video I did 2 or 3 months ago. When the High Isle patch came out, I decided to do 3 hot takes or bold predictions that I thought would go live, and punishments if I was wrong were that I was going to donate $50 to St. Jude's cancer research for every single one that I got wrong. And so we have 3 takes, potential of $150 at stake here. Not a ton, but you know, it is what it is. I thought it'd still be fun to do. Why did I do this? We all have predictions. We all have fun. Like, I love to watch sports. I love to see people's hot takes. It's even more fun when people are right, when they're confident enough to stand out on a limb, and when they're wrong, it's fun too. You know, whether right or wrong, it's always a good time. And also, it's fun to see where people are, because you know the way our mind works is 6 months down the road, like, we could have forgotten what we thought 6 months ago. And so now I have it in video form, and you guys will never, ever let me forget if I'm wrong. And so I thought it'd be fun to do it that way. And so, yeah, we are, 2 to 3 months later, and we already have a result for one of the predictions. And so I wanted to dive into them again, talk about them, and talk about where they're at and where they're going. And guys, if you enjoy this sort of thing, maybe we'll do another one for the next patch. We'll see, because I still got some live ones here. But yeah, that's what this video is about. Let's dive into it. Number 1, my first prediction was that bombers will be adjusted. My belief was that with the introduction of Occult Overload, with sets like Dark Convergence and Plague Break already very powerful, Harmony synergies being extremely powerful, working outside of the global cooldown, those sorts of things, creating damage not really matched with other specs or comps, I thought that type of setup would see a nerf. And so I talked about it in the video. I said they would see an adjustment this year. I thought Occult Overload would be the tipping point, because it's one thing to have multiple proc sets, but when you start stacking multiple proc sets now with CP procs, I think that's when you get the tipping point. And so that was my first hot take that wasn't super spicy. I did comment in the comment section that this applies to gear sets like Dark Convergence and like Plague Break, and lo and behold, Dark Convergence and Plague Break both got an adjustment. They came out and they said Dark Convergence has ultimate-like abilities, and they said that Plague Break is extremely powerful and it needed a cooldown. So chalk that one up as a win for the good guys, or well, not so much the good guys, but I was right. And as I said in the video, I will donate to St. Jude's anyways, so everybody wins. I got it right. St. Jude's gets their money, so all the good guys get the W's here. So yeah, I thought that one was pretty cool. Number 2, my second bold take was that Sea Serpent's Coil was going to be the best in slot mythic by 2023 for PvP. Now, this is a bold take because Oakensoul was introduced at the same time. And so not only is this predicting an Oakensoul nerf in order for Sea Serpent to be powerful, it's also, having the community stumble across the realization that Sea Serpent is as powerful as it is. And so this one's probably the trickiest one. I did state that if it gets a nerf, it counts as a win for me, because clearly ZeniMax thinks it's strong enough that it needs an adjustment. And so in that regards, I take the W. I was also very curious about this one with Nocturnal's Ploy. If Nocturnal's Ploy was going to go live the way that it was, I was going to just balk on this bet, because Nocturnal's Ploy is a set that was going to eliminate Sea Serpent. Sea Serpent provides 2 major buffs. Nocturnal's Ploy was going to be able to take them away. Nobody was going to run Sea Serpents for that reason. And so, barring an introduction of a new, more powerful mythic or set, Nocturnal's Ploy in its original state was going to make Sea Serpent useless, but that doesn't count anymore. So I still stand by the fact that by the end of 2023, I think Sea Serpent will be the most used mythic in PvP. I still think so, and we'll find out. What I plan on doing, most of you guys will forget by then. November or December, I'll conduct a poll on my channel asking, and maybe I'll ask a few of my other content creator friends as well that don't watch my channel and get a poll from them, and basically just say, hey, you know, what's your favorite mythic? And whatever wins, whatever gets the most votes wins, and I will take the W that way. And so that's just a general polling of the community, and we'll get it that way. So it's not me saying, oh, I win. It'll actually be you guys voting and deciding. So yeah, that'll be a couple months from now. We'll do it like 3 months from now, and you know, people have forgotten by then, and it'll just be a surprise. So yeah. But yeah, that one's still out in the open. And then the final one that I take an L on is, I thought Oakensoul was going to be so powerful for the high isle patch that it was going to get adjusted during the high isle patch. I even said in the video, you guys can go back and watch it, I'll provide a link in the description, that I will probably be eating my words here, but it's not a hot take if I say that Oakensoul gets nerfed the next patch. That is the most likely outcome. But let's do a rest in peace for our fallen soldiers in the Discords and on the forums and on the YouTube channel that were going out and saying that they were going to farm this set, but it really wasn't that strong, you know, because I mean, when you think about it, as far as farming mythics go, Oakensoul had one of the worst drop rates for one of the leads. And you literally had 20 plus people at these loot boxes in Murkmire all day, every day, because Oakensoul was not strong. You know, it wasn't a strong mythic. That's why everybody was there, guys. That's why people spent days upon days trying to pick up the Oakensoul lead, because it wasn't that good. It wasn't even that good to begin with, which is always hilarious. So yeah, obviously that was sarcasm. It was clearly busted. Never before, never before have we seen a set that is so strong it's the best in slot mythic for gankers, tanks, and healers. But Oakensoul exceeded all expectations. I rattled off, you know, resto ults every 10 to 15 seconds, made it really easy to play healer. Gankers had a great time. I saw 50k heavy attacks with DKs, 10 to 15k plus Calurians procs with major force when it crit. Oakensoul was that powerful, but they decided to let it go for the entire patch, and so I will take the L there. And that means that in total, I will be donating $100 to St. Jude's so far. So I do get a W. I do get a win for the first one. I do take an L for the very, very hot Oakensoul take. But yeah, it was pretty clear to see that Oakensoul was going to get an adjustment because it was extremely overtuned. So I'll take a W over the people that said that it wasn't strong at all and they wouldn't even consider running it. So it's a small things, guys. It's small things. All in all, though, this is just meant for fun. I'm just, you know, having some jokes with the community. Different type of content. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Obviously, it's for a good cause. It's something that, you know, it's important to me. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys want to see more like this in the future, obviously let me know. We can do another prediction next patch, because like I said, we got one live here. Not rolling in the big bucks, guys. You know, I'm not Deltia. I'm not one of these big tier streamers. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the bets small, but we will keep our takes spicy. And you know, anybody else that wants to go out on a limb and, you know, make hot takes with me or make bold predictions are more than free to. There's a lot of really good ones in the comment section. A lot of really good ones. A couple people said that I was going to get 2 out of 3. I still think I'm going to get 2 out of 3. So that was pretty good. One of the ones that I saw was Magden's going to get nerfed for PvE, and lo and behold, it actually got nerfed for PvE, which is impressive. That was a pretty bold take by, it was Helder Vrank. I think I said that right. He's in my Discord. That was a good one. The other one was that Warden was going to get buffs, but in all the wrong places, which spot on. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing those, and I had a lot of fun going back and reading the comment sections afterwards. I read them tonight just to kind of see what everybody else is saying, because, you know, it's a good time. So yeah, I will provide a receipt on my community wall in the next couple days. Obviously not with my name and credit card number. I will leave my social security number for you guys. So, you know, in case you need to use that for whatever reason, just let me know. But yeah, I will provide proof of donation, and yeah, we'll hold out for another 3.5 months on the other one. And I'll provide an update when that happens. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please provide in the section below. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Go attack Rain over here. Kind of unnecessarily tanky too. Nerf Nightblade. Unkillable, impregnable, unlimited sustain, never dies, necro tank. Yes. Go to the next one. Oh, look at all these people. Who wants to get a bow proc? This red over here does. Oh. I'm gonna kill this guy since he's He's gotta be out of resources soon. Yeah, he can't even heal. He's just misforming. My kill. That's so stupid. Oh man. Oh.